What's up, everyone? Welcome to Motivational Monday. Hope everyone is prepared to have another wonderful week. This is going to be kind of a short video. It's currently 1:48 in the morning on Sunday morning. I have just made, this is my 5th video. 3 of them I've already posted. I kind of skipped ahead and did Tuesday's video while it was fresh on my mind. I wanted to do it while I was fairly awake. And so I'm cutting this one. That way I have 2 in the can, so I can get this one up later on tonight in time for Monday, and I'll have Tuesdays done. I go back to class on Wednesday, and I have seminars Wednesday and Thursday, so I want to have time to get those done beforehand, so that I can have don't feel so pressured. But anyway, good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Welcome to today's motivational discussion. And as I said, I'm going to kind of keep it kind of short. I don't see this lasting more than 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the top. I hope not. I am tired. But here's another example. If there's something you want to do, make time for it. Sleep is overrated. Put out the energy, put out the effort on whatever you choose to do. But today's motivational message is in regards to what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. Stuff that you told yourself you can't. Why can't you? Before you give me an excuse, why can't you? I'm 50 years old and in college. Something that people told me I couldn't do. Some people told me I was crazy to do. And yet I'm doing it. I'm on my last year. I won't have the finances for the last 3 terms until I figure a way to do it. But I started out on the path to accomplish something that I wanted to do. I did more and lasted longer than my own children thought I would do. Probably more than Nana J. Why can't you? Now, before you start offering me excuses, I want to pose a question to you. As parents, we tell our kids if they dream it and they believe it, they can achieve it. We tell them if they put their mind to it, they can do it. It's only in later years in life that people start saying you can't. You're wasting your time. Don't be ridiculous. You know, the people that listen to that negativity are the ones that don't accomplish anything. You don't know until you try. You don't keep moving forward if you stop. Trump, his president. Who knows? Maybe as a kid, he said he wanted to be president someday, and somebody believed in him. Are there hurdles to accomplishing what we want? Yes. But if you believe, you can achieve. There's no reason you can't do something. It's when the excuses start. It's when you listen to others instead of listening to yourself that you stop achieving, you stop being motivated. When you start coming up with excuses, you stop trying. You slowly start to stop believing in yourself. My boys, smart. Well, I could say a few things about my oldest, but I'm not going to. But generally smart, both boys. They could have gone far with their lives. They could have got college educations. I hear reasons why from both. Well, not from the oldest anymore because we haven't talked. But I heard reasons from him. I hear reasons from my son, the one I raised, of why they are putting off school or why they can't continue school or why they had to drop out. When you start making excuses, it gets harder to try. You lose focus of your vision. My daughter, beautiful cook. She can make it in the restaurant business. She can make it in catering. But there's no motivation. There's no drive. It's easier to say, well, I can't, than to do. You know why? Because it takes work. I tell my grandchildren, you can do whatever you dream of. You know, I had a stepson during a previous marriage that I told him he wanted to be a linguist. He wanted to um, interpret um, anime, Japanese anime. He wanted to be a Japanese interpreter. Everybody around him told him you couldn't. I looked at him and said, I go, you got to keep up your grades. You got to get good grades. You got to work at it. I go, but if you believe that you can do it, you can do it. It's going to take work. Why aren't you achieving the goals you've set yourself in life? Are they realistic? Are you allowing yourself enough time? Are you working towards meeting them? As I said last week, the only person that can motivate you is you. If you want something, start the path and work the path. It doesn't matter whether it takes 1 year or 10 years. Just like a diploma. I can be 90 years old before I can afford those final 3 terms. But once I'm done, I've accomplished it. I'm moving towards it. I'm not saying I can't. It's going to be difficult. You're looking at $15,000 for me to finish my courses. We're lucky if we make that a year. Not even close. Nana J has a bucket list of going to Pittsburgh, going to Boston. I don't know how we're going to afford it, but that's going to happen. You know why? Because we're going to make it happen. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop listening to others. Stop coming up with excuses and move forward. Actors did not get where they are by acting, by listening to people telling them, ridiculous. Sports stars put in time and effort, and we're lucky enough to stay healthy to strive towards their dream of being a professional athlete. Believe in yourself. You're the only person that's going to most of the time. Strive, work. Tell yourself when you look in the mirror, it's going to be a hard job. It's going to be times you're going to stumble, and move forward. Do the work, and you will be amazed at what you can achieve. I thought I'd never own a house. I'm living in a house and 3 years away from owning it. I could have looked in the mirror and said, the world hates transgenders, so I'm not going to come out. I'm living who I am, and it's a fight every day. But I'm who I am. I accomplished being who I am, regardless of what other people think. Believe in yourself. Believe and you will achieve. Put in the work. Sometimes you got to sacrifice, whether it be personal time, relaxation time, sleep. As long as you're willing to do the work and make the sacrifices, you're going to succeed. It may take 2, 3, 4 times. What do you want to accomplish today is what you need to ask yourself, and strive for it. Like I said, Donald Trump is president. My son almost has his debt paid off. I have grandkids, grandchildren, one in particular that's in regular school. He's in regular school half the day. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, check my grandchildren with disabilities. But he's in school half a day, in regular school, despite being disabled, because nobody told him he couldn't. He's done the work. He's made the progress. People believed in him. If my disabled grandson can succeed, you can too. Believe in yourself. No one out there can motivate you until you motivate yourself. Until you start the work, you start the plan, you start to move towards that goal. I always believed I would have a family, a wife, and a house with a white picket fence. I have a wife whom I love very much with all my heart, and who believes in me. Not only do I have children, but I have grandchildren that I'm raising. And I have a brown picket fence around my house. Got love and energy. You can succeed, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to be willing to do the work. I'm not going to sit here and motivate you until you motivate yourself. What are your goals? Leave them in the comments below. Let's talk about your goals. Let's talk about why you can't. Let's come up with not why you can't, but why you can. Subscribe so we can keep you motivated each and every week. We can keep contact and keep updating you and keep helping you move forward towards accomplishing your goals. that's going to be all for tonight. Excuse me. Shame on me. Feel free to subscribe so you can keep up on videos. Hit the little bell button so that it notifies you each time one gets up. Topics you'd like to discuss, feel free to leave them in the comments below, section below. And like I said, what are your goals? Put them down in the comment section. Let's talk. I believe that you can accomplish anything you want. Let's work towards accomplishing it. It begins with your dream, with your goal. What is it? Until next week. This is a very tired Nana D. Nana Day. D and J coming out. Day. This is a very tired Nana D. Up 2 hours past her bedtime, so that she could have a chance to speak to you. Till next week, just remember, if you believe it, you can achieve it. They work, but have faith in yourself, because that's where it starts. That's when being motivated starts. The rest, the passion, the work, everything else will get you there. But have faith in yourself. Don't worry about what people tell you you can or cannot do. Till next week, this is Nana D, hoping that you spend a week working towards your goals. Good night, everybody.